So brace yourselves because it's on an incredible value. This is a $349,355. It's the Silky Floral Print double layer blouse. It's woven. It's the look of silk, but it's 100% poly. It's easy to care for. And where does the double layer come into effect?
Okay, so here we go. A little hard to see in the print, but in person, what you get is a full upper kind of floating layer, which will stop right around your waistline. And when you wear it, I've cut the bottom layer slightly less full. So you're going to get that almost floating like a little bolero or a vest. It gives the optical illusion, as you see the bottom layer, it gives the optical illusion of a smaller waist. So it's amazing on. We did this in solid for many, many years. It was our #1 best-selling silhouette in our silky blouses. I introduced the floral, and I think it's just a knockout. I just love the way it looks on. It's so pretty.
Now, is this the pink up
This
front
is the
center?
pink.
Pretty greens accenting there.
Well, that sort of mint or that forest green or pine green, which is pretty. I love creating our prints. I love working with our fabric suppliers because I can say, you know what, make that more burgundy. Make that a little more wine. Throw a little yellow in there for me. And you look at it and they make hand looms and prints and you get to approve it. And then we go to production. So everything is thought out, even to the point where I did a covered placket on this blouse.
My gosh, David,
I just thought it's
so
such a pretty blouse. Why see the buttons if we don't have to? So they're gorgeous buttons, I might add. I mean, it's a very pretty shell button, but you know, a little mother of pearl button. But I like that it's just quiet. So if you're a jewelry gal or if you just don't want to interrupt the line of the blouse, covered placket, which is an expensive detail, but gorgeous.
Now, this is the ivory. It reads a lot of purple in the flowers and peaches, too, it looks like.
Yeah, a little bit of peach, almost like an apricot-y color. And the ivory really talks to the background color. But the flowers are almost like lilacs, which is gorgeous. Little bits of that buttercream and little bits of apricot flown. And again, it's a floral print, but it's not too ditzy.
Right.
You know, when the prints get tiny, it's like I like them, but I kind of think like, hey, let's go for the gusto. Here's that complete second layer in the back, so that will float. Now, if you took and tucked the blouse in, if you tuck the underlayer in, you're going to get that kind of cool, again, like I said, like a little bolero or a little vest almost, and there's nothing more flattering than that silhouette.
That way I can still wear my cute belts.
You got it.
Now, we also have it available in that gorgeous navy. Look at this.
This is amazing. Now,
everything.
I'm looking at the navy background, and then I can't even identify some of these colors. They're so vibrant. It's almost like a turquoise, a little bit of teal-ish.
A saturated evergreen or maybe
almost
even
like
a spearmint.
Spearmint, there's a great name. Exactly. And then, of course, that soft pale blue and the flowers and the leaves. This, to me, give me some white pants. Give me some navy pants.
Seriously.
Done. Speaking of navy pants, hello, Jack.
Oh, hi. You know what? Extra small through 3X is your size range available here. There is no reorder on this top. Are you ready? It's 47%. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know if you could hear me in the back. I was kind of back there. It's 47% off. Yeah. And it's customer top. That's a 4 and a 7. I don't have that many fingers.
Off.
And it's customer top rated.
Is that right?
It's
that's
four easy. Again, I'm in the back. I'm sorry. It's 4 easy payments of $9.
You're hilarious.
Sorry, I'm still back there. It's 4 easy payments of $9.35.
You are lucky you have gorgeous skin because
you are kind.
I ain't going anywhere near that camera. I'm like, yeah, I'm back here. Hi.
And I know, I get goofy. $9.35.
Well, and we are talking about the most beautiful quality.
Yes.
It's that flowy, silky poly that you have loved from the Joan line, really from the day we started doing blouses. I mean, and you know, I always joke, are we the blouse department? I think we might be.
I think so.
Because the department stores gave up on blouses, and I still don't know why, but I just love them. I love the feminine. I love the pretty. I love the soft. I mean, Jackie has on our new navy trouser.
Can we go see her? Let's
Absolutely.
go check her out.
And it's beautiful, and it's the pants are amazing on you, Jack.
Wow.
These are gorgeous. They really do look great. And that's a new pant we debuted yesterday. Kirsten and I had them in the show. They're navy and red and black.
Okay,
They're really
I need to know everything.
Yeah, these are your pants. These are definitely good for you. They'd be awesome on you. It's kind of our signature pant with a new waistband detail, which is really fun.
These are adorable.
But Jackie's kind of a column of color, but we break up the blue at the top with this beautiful print. Again, I like that it's not teeny Liberty of London flowers, but it's also not cabbage roses. You know, it's kind of that right in the middle proportion, which is so awesome. And
there are only 6 dozen left in the navy. That's it. 6 dozen left in the navy. I get it.
I get it. 2020 seems like a navy year to me. Doesn't navy feel good?
I am feeling blue in 2020.
Absolutely.
By the way, this is still machine wash.
I can't believe that, but yes, it is.
I'm leaving.
Even that mother of pearl button, that beautiful quality of the crepe. And then I got to tell you, the ivory with Deanna with the khaki pants.
I can't.
And then that soft white starlet style. This is, I mean, I love that it dips a little bit in the back. There's a little bit of a high-low effect on the upper layer, that top layer. but super flat. Dee, could you tuck the front in?
I'm shopping.
Do a
I'm
little
not even...
tuck because or do a tie. Do a little tie. I love when you tie.
Hermel.
But there you go. That's the we call that the Diana. But she's going to tie the front, and that that outer layer is going to float a little bit. So again, you're going to get that skinny underneath, loose and flowy on top. I mean, it's just I love the feminine. I love the pretty. You want me to tie it for you?
No, I just lost the other two.
We're all going to stare at you while you do it,
You
too.
just
I
hang
think
on.
that's right.
We'll wait. It's just live TV. No big deal. Take your time, dear.
I know, so much pressure, guys.
Look at, wait,
But
somebody
here you
take a
go.
freeze frame of me not helping.
But I mean, all of a sudden, it's a whole other silhouette. It's this kind of cool, floaty layer on
And
top.
can we
fun
show
layer
the
on the bottom.
shoulder?
You want it all tucked in, too?
Yeah, try it all tucked in. Oh, Jackie's doing a tuck in?
do the tie.
I was
All
going
right,
to
I'm
say,
fix my
too,
tie.
You're going to fake your tie?
what I love about a blouse from Joan Rivers too is the shoulder. So if
That
you are
perfect
somebody
fit.
that if you are not broad-shouldered and if you are broad-shouldered, it's that femininity. And to me, that is my whole soapbox point about there's a power in femininity.
Oh,
Look
yes.
where that seaming
Perfect,
falls.
perfect.
Look where the collar angles across the shoulder, but it's not bunched so tight that you can't stop and pick things up. But then when you turn all the way around and you see, I mean, tucked in, untucked, that
little
double
floating layer.
Oh,
I know, it's
David.
everything. It's great. And keep in mind, our collar, Deanna just popped her collar up. We do reinforce the collar in the back and a double layer of like reinforcement. And I think that,
too.
Joan always said, frame the face. If you could have a beautiful, look at the portraits of Hollywood celebrities. It's always that framing the face, beautiful neckline. That's what a shirt like this can do. And then take this shirt and pair it with some ripped up Lori Felt jeans. Like go the high, the low. It doesn't have to be a fancy dress pant. It could be kind of cool, ripped up. Are you okay?
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Now, Deanna is wearing the ivory and you're holding the ivory,
And I'm holding the
correct?
ivory. Let me grab the pinks.
Now, in that ivory, we have 450 remaining. How about the navy? 4 dozen left in the navy. Oh,
Wow.
Jackie.
Again,
and
Navy's
then
having a moment.
we also have the pink. Now we have fewer than 200. Let me be very clear. The pink, you get a lot of green in the flowers. In the ivory, you get a lot of purple in the flowers. But this is customer top rated going very, very quickly. It's a clearance price, so there's no reorder for this customer top rated top. So I think about it this way. Fall, I can layer it up if I want to. But
Oh, under a
summertime,
cardigan?
Still breathable.
Oh, you will wear this 12 months a year.
Yeah.
I could see this with your favorite little cotton pants in the summer, left open like a little shirt jacket would be adorable. Like put a little cami or a little skinny tee underneath would be really, really cute. And again, I'm always going to give you that reinforced collar and cuff. So if you are that gal who just likes to roll her sleeves up in the summer, turn it back. I'm a sleeve roller, but you turn it back and it's going to stay turned
Stop it.
back. So all of a sudden, it's like you know how sometimes silky blouses you roll the sleeve back and it unrolls itself,
Or
and
it's
all
a
of sudden
different
back.
color on the inside.
Oh, well, see that.
Like, how did that happen?
I'm a bear about that. That's called the bleed through when you print. And if you print it correctly, you print it in the right way, you don't have that ghosty white background. And that's again just another designer detail. You girls look ridiculously great.
Did I just
honestly.
become a stylist?
I think you did. Welcome to my world.
Oh my gosh,
You're gonna
thank
find
you.
me in the kitchen now.
Thank you. Oh, you are phenomenal in the kitchen.
Well, that's kind of how we got to know each other.
Yes,
That
it
cooking
is,
show.
in a food competition
That
show.
was fun. Oh, my
Last
goodness.
call in the Navy. Remember, we've got Deanna, we've got Blair, we've got Jackie here with us, but that top is about to run out the door. Speaking of